Horrid Henry! Are you sitting comfortably? Good, then let's begin. Water pistol, flour, eggs, shaving foam, stink bombs, toilet paper, everything I need to encourage people to be generous. I call this story Horrid Halloween!
It's not easy being me. Wash your face and brush your hair. Well, nag, 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 it's just not fair. I'm Horrid Henry. So down with school, I'm gonna rule. And when I'm king, I'll do my thing. And then my life will be so sweet. I'm Horrid Henry. Na na na, na na nay. The purple hand gang rules okay. Well, it's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
Henry, you haven't forgotten you're taking Peter trick-or-treating, have you?
I'm going to bounce up to people and yell boo to scare them!
Ah! No way! You know, with a little bit of effort, you could look really scary.
You won't cut too much off, will you?
Of course not. You can open your eyes now.
Eek!
Great, isn't it?
It looks horrible!
Oh! Peter!
See, told you you'd look scary.
How could you be so horrid, Henry? That's it. Go to your room and stay there. There'll be no trick-or-treating for you tonight.
Well, you know what I'm going to say to that, don't you? No! It's not fair! Halloween, here comes Henry!
Henry, you are not going out this evening.
I don't like my hair!
I think you've upset Peter enough. Come on, Peter.
Oh, OK, bye.
But you can't do this to me! It's like banning Santa Claus from Christmas! This is so unfair!
Trick or treat!
There you go.
A Satsuma? Give me a real treat or I'll paint a big X on your door.
Will you?
Yeah, it was Henry's idea.
Naturally. In that case, here, you can help yourself.
That's more like it.
Great. Everyone else gets treats and they get to play tricks. Tricks? Eureka! That's it! Yes! You're allowed to play tricks on Halloween. I, Henry, have a plan!
Henry, turn the music down!
Thrash the hornets! Trash the hornets!
I can't hear the telly. If you want to listen to music, use your headphones. And don't make me come up here again.
Yes! See, now he won't come up here unless I make a noise. Operation Halloween is a go! Mum said Henry couldn't go out, but I'm not Henry anymore. I am...
The Dog Avenger!
Susan's costume looks like a Christmas tree, and those heels make her wobble. Like Mrs. Taylor gave me some toffees. I don't like toffees. Want to swap? What was that? Ralph! Is that you?
I am the Dark Avenger!
Go away! We know it's a trick and...
Finders keepers! The Dark Avenger's Night of Terror has begun!
A measly box of raisins? I say we toilet paper 'em.
Oh, do you think we should?
I don't know.
I am the Dark Avenger!
Ah! That's not a real monster, is it?
I don't know.
Give me all your treats.
No way! They're mine!
I don't want to drown! Ah!
Now for the most dangerous challenge of all. Moody Margaret.
I'll get you, Henry! Someone is playing tricks and taking our treats, and we think it's Henry.
He's ruining our Halloween.
We want you to stop him.
Yeah!
Sorry, he's been in his room all evening. Henry's being punished.
Punished on Halloween? That's not very nice.
How do you know he didn't sneak out?
Henry's in his room. He hasn't been out all night.
Oh no, there really is a Dark Avenger. I don't care what he says, it's got to be Henry.
I am the Dark Avenger!
Listen, you can fool your dad, but you can't fool me. I'm gonna get you, Henry, and you'll be in real trouble.
I am the Dark Avenger!
I can see you, Henry. My tricks! I'll get you, Henry!
Henry, are you in there? Henry? Have you been in your room all night?
Yes? Ask Dad if you don't believe me.
Good. That's good. Night, Henry.
Operation Halloween, over and out. Stop the car! I want to get out!
Oh, don't be horrid, Henry.
You're going to Aunt Ruby's whether you like it or not.
Are you upset because Mum and Dad are going away, Henry?
Get lost, worm!
Henry!
Well, it's all right for him. He's going to Tidy Ted's.
Oh, yes, we're going to play Cowboys and Cleaners.
You'll have a great time with Steve.
But he's so stuck up. He never lets me play with his toys.
Well, you don't let him play with your toys, so what do you expect?
Just be nice to him for 2 days, please.
We'll be back to collect you on Sunday.
Well, you know what I'm going to say to that, don't you?
Thanks for having him!
Be good, Henry!
I'm not staying in this dump!
Henry,
Steve!
that's a very nice second-hand jumper you're wearing.
At least it's not green like yours.
This isn't green. Mum, he's got a goo shooter.
Give me that! While you're a guest in my house, you will behave yourself. I won't put up with any mischief.
Sorry, Aunt Ruby.
Show him to his room.
I've put all my toys in my room, and you're not allowed to touch them. You're up here, in the attic. I bet you're scared of the dark.
Of course not.
Good, because this room is haunted.
It'll take more than a silly ghost to scare me. I love ghosts.
You see that stain?
Ah!
That's where the ghost vaporized.
Pah!
Of course, if you're too scared to sleep here,
Maybe the ghost will let me play with his toys.
you better hope so, because up here, no one will hear you scream.
I'm Henry. Am I scared? Huh.
It was a night like this when the ghost first appeared.
You mean this really is a haunted house?
Oh, don't be silly, Steve. That's just a story. We've never seen the ghost ourselves.
Ah!
Oh, dear. Not another power cut.
Spooky, eh? Go on, Mum. Tell him the story.
Legend has it that the house was built by a rich old man to hoard his gold. He had dozens of servants waiting on him hand and foot. But he was scared they would steal his gold. So one night, he sneaked out and buried it in the wood.
He built secret passages in the house so the servants wouldn't see him creeping out at night to check on his gold. But one night, it was so dark, he couldn't see where he was going, and he stumbled into the well and drowned. It's his ghost that wanders the house, searching for his gold.
Ah! Huh? Yeah, well, serves him right. With all that money, he should have bought a torch.
That's enough silly stories. It's time you boys went to bed.
Everybody knows there's no such thing as ghosts. There's something in the wardrobe, just waiting to get me. Don't be a scaredy cat, Henry. You're not afraid of anything, except injections. And ghosts! Let me out! Let me out! That rat locked me in! Hang on a minute. I'm King Henry the Horrible. I'm not afraid of anything. Just you wait, stuck-up Steve. Just you wait. Revenge will be mine.
Morning, Henry. Did you sleep well?
Very well, thank you.
After breakfast, why don't you two go outside to play?
Oh, that'll be fun, Aunt Ruby. That's mine! We'll see about that.
Did you boys have fun today?
Oh, yes, Aunt Ruby. It was well good. No pudding for me, thanks, Aunt Ruby. I'm going to bed.
No pudding?
All that playing has tired me out. Good night, Steve.
Oh, see you in the morning.
Good night, Aunt Ruby.
Good night, Mummy.
Nighty-night, darling.
Dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Dooby-dooby-doo-doo-doo.
Dooby-dooby-dooby-doo.
Is somebody there? Mummy!
Help! Monsters! Huh? Hello?
There's nothing here.
There was a monster under my bed! I heard it!
Steve, we both know there's no such thing as monsters.
What shall I play with first? Where is it?
Where's what?
My money box.
You hid it, remember? In case of burglars.
Well, you know what I'm going to say to that, don't you?
Don't be horrid, Henry! Henry! Where are you?
Just brushing my teeth, Mum!
Henry, what are you up to in there?
Nothing, Mum. Gotcha! Ah!
Henry, what are you doing?
Just, you know.
Well, don't forget to make your bed before you come downstairs, Henry.
Phew! Empty? Ah! I've been robbed! Look, I've been robbed!
No, you haven't. You spent it all on sweets and comics.
It's not fair!
Remember what Dad says? A penny saved is a penny earned.
Don't be horrid, Henry! Untidy your room, now!
I'm in charge because it's my garden.
I need money, and I need it fast. Maybe I could sell my Mean Monster comic collection to Moody Margaret.
You be the fairy godmother. Oh, but I want to be the Wicked Witch. No, I'm the Wicked Witch. Oh.
No way! Maybe I could borrow some of Peter's money.
Password. Vitamins.
Peter and his best boys club. Scaredy Cats Club more like. Eureka! That's it! Fangmangler's Revenge. Wouldn't catch them reading this.
And I kept my room tidy all week. Hey, you can't just come in here.
I just have.
You need to know the password.
Vitamins.
How did you know?
I know lots of things. I even know where to find a Fangmangler.
A Fangmangler? What is a Fangmangler exactly?
It's slimy, it's scary, it's horrible, and it's out there.
Where?
At night they hide in the shadows, and then they leap out of the bushes.
Do they bite?
Only once.
Oh. Oh, I've never even heard of a Fangmangler. I want to see one. I want to see one too. Is this a trick, Henry?
Of course it's not. And just for that, I won't let you come.
Wait! Please, Henry. Please, can I come too?
All right then. But it'll cost you £2.
£2?
Each.
But...
Well, if you don't want to see the Fangmangler...
Yes, we do! We'll pay!
Meet me outside the garden shed, 6 o'clock sharp. And remember, no money, no monster. Easy peasy.
Oh, no! It's mine! Give it back!
£6 is good, but 10 is better. You should be careful, you know. You might wake the Fangmangler.
What?
Go away, Henry.
Well, don't blame me if the Fangmangler sneaks up on you.
Wait! There's no such thing as what you said, and even if there was, it wouldn't scare me.
Prove it.
How?
6 o'clock, by my garden shed. I'll show you the Fangmangler to end all Fangmanglers.
Oh, how exciting!
It'll cost you £2 each.
I want my money back if I'm not scared.
Wait here. It's important to surprise the Fangmangler. If not... I'll whistle twice when it's safe. And be careful.
Oh, this is stupid.
Shh. I think it's past my bedtime.
Look out! Here he comes!
Oh, no!
What's obvious?
She's been taken over by some evil mastermind who's controlling her brain.
Yeah, right. That happens in a primary school in Ashton. I call this story Horrid Henry and the Evil Masterminds.
So, if x equals y plus 3 times h to the power of 2, then the trajectory will equal... Will equal what, Linda?
5.8 to the power of -3, Miss Battleaxe.
That is correct. Well done, Linda. Anyone else clever enough to know what I was even talking about? Please, miss, I got as far as the trajectory, but then I started wondering whether the power of 2 should really be the power of 1. And thank you, Brian, that was very clever. Does anyone else have any idea what we're talking about?
I don't know.
Miss, I did wonder if it might be something to do with the power of 1 too. By 2, I mean also, rather than the number 2, though.
Thank you, Andrew. That was quite clever. Class dismissed. You 3 clever ones, stay behind. How do you do? I think you've met my faithful handmaidens. Is that a little frown I see on your brow? There's no need to be feeling down. Don't make assumptions. Don't be presumptuous. Don't think you know me at all. You may not think I've got a lot to give, but when it comes to life, I've got a lot to live. I'm just a sweet big sister. I'm not a mister, I'm a sweet big sister, here to look after you. We'll start with history, of which there's none. On to geography, nowhere to run. Science is easy, it'll make you feel quizzy. We'll finish with maths, detention in the labs.
Miss Battleaxe, are you feeling all right?
It's just, you seem to have changed overnight.
Yeah, cool. Not cool.
Al, don't be such a fool. Brian, Linda, Andrew, come with me. You lot stay here.
Let's go!
Go where, Henry? She told us to stay here.
We've got to find out what's going on. I've no idea what's going on.
It's obvious, isn't it?
What's obvious?
She's been taken over by some evil mastermind who's controlling her brain.
Yeah, right. That happens in a primary school in Ashton.
And now she's picking off all the clever ones so she can control their brains.
And then what?
Anything could happen.
Yeah, right.
Let's suppose she is right for a minute, Henry. What do we know about this evil mastermind?
They're only interested in the really clever ones.
Yep.
That's not many of us, then.
I've got an idea.
Go on then, Al. Shoot.
He means tell us what your idea is, Al. Oh, right. Well, my idea is to think of the cleverest kids we know.
Right. And then
we ask them if they know anything about an evil mastermind.
Great idea, Al. Then they'll know we're on to them.
Yeah, cool. No, not cool, because then they'll know we're on to them.
it could just work, you know.
And will I get the credit for figuring it out in the first place? Go figure.
You called for me, Lord High Majesty.
How much do you know, Worm?
Oh, well, what do you mean, Henry?
How much do you know? You can tell me. I'm your big brother.
Well, I know I've got a lot to learn from you.
Yeah. Hang on a minute. Did you say you had a lot to learn from me?
Yes, I did.
Well, I suppose you've got to learn that you're a smelly nappy baby.
Yes, Henry, I am a smelly nappy baby.
You're a quick learner. You can leave now.
Your wish is my command, leader of the Purple Hand Gang and Lord High Majesty.
Where are you going?
You said I could leave.
Right. Only I need to know where you're going now.
Oh, I've got a meeting of the Best Boys Club. Do you want to join us?
No. I mean, yes. I mean, maybe.
Woo! Goody! I'll go and tell the others and we can get the paper doilies out. We only get the paper doilies out for very special visitors.
Right. It's him, the evil mastermind. Gotta tell Ralph.
They don't look like evil masterminds.
Evil masterminds never do look like evil masterminds.
Well, sometimes they do. The evil guardian looks like an evil mastermind.
Let's ask him then.
We've got all the doilies out, Henry.
Peter, are you an evil mastermind?
No, at least I don't think I am.
It's not him.
Are you still coming to the Best Boys meeting, Henry?
No.
Well, did you get anywhere?
It's not Peter.
What about the rest of the Best Boys?
I don't think so. They're too obsessed with paper doilies to be doing any evil masterminding.
Please, Miss Battleaxe.
What is it, Margaret?
Do you think I'm clever, Miss Battleaxe?
You think you're clever, Margaret, but I don't think you're as clever as you think you are.
That's what you think, Miss B.
I have to go and do something important, so you lot sit tight and I'll be, back in a roly mo.
You sure about this evil mastermind thing? She could have just gone to powder her nose.
Shush! I'm concentrating.
On what?
On where Miss Battleaxe has gone. That was a tracking device I dropped into her pocket in case you didn't notice.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, you surprised me, Henry.
All right then, clever clogs. Where is she?
She's in Miss Oddbod's office.
Miss Oddbod's the evil mastermind.
Let's find out, shall we? Henry!
Miss Oddbod.
Margaret. Henry, whatever are you doing?
Don't do it, Miss Oddbod. My mind's not good enough for you.
Whatever are you talking about, Margaret?
She's right, Miss Oddbod. She's not clever enough for you.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Yeah, I heard you, and you know that's not true. Whose idea was it to use the mobile tracking device?
Are we trying to capture the baddies or not?
Oh, right. We're on to you, Miss Oddbod.
Hello.
Is this some sort of game, Margaret?
Hang on a minute, I'm warming to my theme here. Or should I call you Big Sister?
Do you read me?
Margaret!
Big sister.
What is it, Henry? I'm busy.
If Miss Oddbod is out here, then who is Miss Battleaxe talking to in there?
Hello. Do you read me? Calling big sister. Hello. Do you read me? Calling big sister.
Boudica, whatever are you doing?
Oh, I think I was trying to talk to someone.
Trying to talk to someone through the computer?
Well, yes.
Don't be so ridiculous, Boudica. You can't talk to people through the computer.
No, of course you can't, Miss Oddbod.
Come on, Boudica. I think you need a nice lie down and a cup of tea, and then you'll be right as rain.
You said I wasn't clever.
I know, but...
No buts, Henry. That's what you said, and that's that.
Sometimes you aren't so clever.
Like when?
Like just then when you said to Miss Oddbod.
Oh, what's the point?
Calling Big Sister. Calling Big Sister. Big Sister, are you there?
My great-aunt Greta always says that Sundays should be a day of rest. And you know what? I agree. In fact, I'd say that every day should be a day of rest. But that's just plain greedy, some would say. I call this story Horrid Henry and the Perfect Plant. And it's just a little bit scary. See what you think. Imagine you are having a lovely Sunday morning lie-in when your worm little brother decides to wake you up at the crack of dawn with some stupid poem right outside your bedroom.
Oh, fabulous flower with petals so pinky, could never be said to be stinky. So strong towards the sun you'll grow, unless we have unseasonal snow.
Quiet, smelly nappy baby. Some of us are trying to sleep.
You know what they say, Henry. The early bird catches the worm.
You're the worm, and I'm the bird. So if you don't stop that stupid poetry right now, I'll be catching you. No poetry. Oh, poetry should be banned. I closed my eyes and tried to pretend it wasn't happening. And I was just drifting off again when...
Frère Jacques, Frère Jacques.
Stop it now!
But it's not poetry.
No singing, no poetry, no words, nothing!
But...
Your lips are moving. Well, that bought me a few more minutes of peace and quiet. Until I got up for a wee and found Peter still standing on the landing outside my bedroom door. Just what do you think you're doing? Talk to me, droopy pants. It was then that I noticed that Peter was holding something I hadn't noticed before. And what's that?
It's my new plant. Woohoo! Miss Lovely gave it to me. We're making our plants grow up to be happy plants by playing music and singing to them.
A perfect plant for a perfect worm. He did seem to be taking it all very seriously, though. What's that for?
Feeding time. Growing plants need to be fed regularly.
So what are you feeding it?
I have some very nutritious plant food.
But what if it wants a sandwich? When Peter had gone to get some plant food, I looked at the plant and I swear the plant looked back at me. Maybe it wanted me to read it a poem. I'm not reading you poetry. But hey, would you like to see the latest Gross Class Zero comic? I offered it a crisp too, just to be friendly. Want one? But I don't think it was a crisp-eating plant. Maybe you need some music.
Henry, do you know what time it is?
Yeah, it's quality time. And that means listening to the Killer Boy Rats.
What are you doing?
I think your plant likes me.
Of course it does. You've got the same IQ.
Then she started to get really mean.
Oh, look. Henry's finally got a friend. Just a pity it's a vegetable.
Then Mum decided to get in on the act.
Oh, up early, boys. Henry, housework today, remember? The Hoover won't run itself.
Whatever happened to that day of rest? If I had a plant, I'd teach it to eat rubbish so I'd never have to clean up ever again.
Henry! You can't have finished already?
All right. Oh, this is exhausting. Yay! Finished! I can't believe believe Perfect Peter and his perfect plant waking me up so early. Oh, time for a little rest. Oh, I couldn't stay awake any longer, so I curled up on the sofa and closed my eyes. And you'll never believe what happened next.
It's for me!
It was the best boys, come to see Peter's perfect plant.
We've come to see your plant. How's it doing?
Ta-da! Ooh, it's lovely!
How do you get it to grow so big?
Regular nutritious food, and I've been reading it poetry.
Ooh, yes!
It's especially like sardines.
Sardines? Really? Oh, if you believe that, you'll believe anything. Yet again, Mum tried to get in on the act.
Are you going to play a game, boys?
Oh, yes! What a super idea! What shall we play? Sardines, of course!
How lovely! Shall I take your plant up to your room, Peter?
Yes, please, Mum. Sam and I will count. Gordon, you hide.
Oh, goody!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7...
Well, Gordon crept into Peter's bedroom looking for the perfect place to hide. He closed the door behind him. And then he turned around. And then he saw something horrible. Something so horrible, I can't tell you what it was. Though maybe you can guess. Peter and Sam finished counting.
10! Coming ready or not?
Spotless Sam ran upstairs looking for Gordon. He saw the closed door to Perfect Peter's bedroom and wondered if Gordon was inside. He opened the door. He stepped into the darkness. And... I was still asleep, of course, on the sofa downstairs. So how did I know all this, I hear you ask? Well, I just did. Trust me, this is how it works. So when Peter couldn't find either Gordon or Sam downstairs, he decided to wake me up.
I wonder if they're in here.
Hey, some of us are napping!
Have you seen Gordon or Sam anywhere?
No, I was asleep. All I've seen was the inside of my eyelids. So Peter went upstairs, opened his bedroom door and peeped inside.
Aha! I bet they're in here.
But of course we know that Gordon and Sam were nowhere to be seen.
Nope, not in here.
There was only one thing in Peter's bedroom.
And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you, my little friend. It must be nearly feeding time.
Suddenly, I heard screaming outside.
Ah! Let go of me!
Well, I ran to the window and looked outside and I couldn't believe my eyes. The perfect plant had reached out of Peter's bedroom window and all the way into next door's garden. It had wrapped itself around Margaret's leg and was lifting her high in the air.
Get off my stairs!
By the time I'd run into the garden, the perfect plant had done its worst. Or should I say, its best. You ate Moody Margaret! Yes! Oh, yeah! Margaret's plant food! No more Margaret! But it seemed like that wasn't enough for the perfect plant. He wanted more. Oh, no. You don't want to eat me. There's lots of other delicious people to eat first. Like Miss Battleaxe and Soggy Sid and that old lady who always lets her dog wheel my leg. And Peter. Plant, I command you. Eat perfect Peter. As if by magic, the worm appeared.
Oh, there you are, Henry.
Yes?
Who were you talking to?
Your plant. It's eaten Margaret, and now it's going to eat you.
But you've just been fed.
Well, some things are just meant to be. But it still wasn't satisfied. Hang on, that's not my tummy rumbling. Ah! What are you doing? You don't want to eat me. I'm your friend. I played you cool music. Remember the comics and the crisps? That was me. You don't want to eat me. I'll taste horrible. And I've got smelly socks. No, I don't want to be eaten. At times like this, there's only one thing to do. Mum!
Henry, are you okay?
Mum?
Oh, you were having a bad dream.
Yeah, I was.
Oh.
Phew. So it was all a dream. Can you believe it? At least I hope it was a dream. Because when Mum got home from work today, here's what she said.
I've bought you a little present, Henry.
You did?
Yes, I've bought you... Ta-da! A plant of your own.
A plant of my own? A perfect plant of my own? What could I say but...
We're happy, happy hippos. We're happy all the day. Hey, I'm watching Happy Hippos.
Not anymore, you're not. Now we're watching Weird Werewolves.
Happy Hippos.
Weird Werewolves!
Give it back.
It's mine!
No, it's mine.
Mine!
Don't be horrid, Henry. You know it's Peter's turn to watch Happy Hippos.
I don't want to watch Happy Hippos. I want to watch Weird Werewolves.
N-O spells no, Henry. You're watching Happy Hippos and that's final.
He.
Well, you know what I'm going to say to that, don't you?
Mum says Happy Hippos live in Happy Hippo Valley.
Really? How fascinating.
And Mum says Happy Hippos are happy all of the time.
Really? And how does she know that?
Mum knows everything.
I bet she doesn't know that the Happy Hippos are really weird werewolves in disguise.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. Think about it, Peter. Have you ever seen Happy Hippos at night?
Well, no, but that's because I'm not allowed to watch television at night.
No, Peter. It's because at night they turn into weird werewolves.
We are snappy werewolves.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. Time for Operation Weird Werewolf.
Henry! Peter! Bedtime!
On my way, Mum! Excuse me, Henry. I need to brush my teeth. Henry? You're reading a book.
It's a really interesting book.
What's it about?
Promise you won't tell. I promise. It's called The Werewolf Spotter's Guide to Spotting Weird Werewolves.
Really?
I borrowed it from Dad's bookshelf. It's a very scary book.
Really?
Yep. Tells you all about how to spot a weird werewolf.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. How long has your hair been like that?
Like what, Henry?
Like curly. It says here that curly hair is the first sign of turning into a weird werewolf.
Does it?
Have you noticed any other signs?
What kind of signs?
Let's see. Second sign of turning into a werewolf, itchy hands. Third sign is sharp teeth.
Have you brushed your teeth yet, boys?
Time to brush your teeth, Peter. If you dare.
Oh!
All set for bed, honey bunny?
Mum, do I look any different to you?
Different? No. You're still my perfect little honey bunny.
So I don't seem any hairier?
Actually, your hair has got very curly. Maybe we should cut it soon. Night-night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bugs bite.
I'm turning into a werewolf!
Enter.
Henry, I need to talk to you.
What about, Peter?
I think I'm turning into a weird werewolf.
Well, the book does say that there's a cure, but it's very rare.
What is it?
Fangle juice.
Fangle juice?
Yes, fangle juice from the rare Fingal fangle tree.
But where are we going to get fangle juice from at this time of night?
Just so happens that I know where we can get some. But it's very expensive. £2.
£2?
Well, if you want to turn into a weird werewolf.
I'll get my money box right away.
Genuine fangle juice. Delicious.
Oh, there you are, Henry.
Money first.
Oh, yes.
And it only works if you say you believe in weird werewolves.
Oh, yes, I do believe in weird werewolves. This tastes like chocolate milk.
Well, of course it does. You wouldn't want to drink it if it tasted horrible, would you?
Oh, no. Oops.
It's a full moon tonight.
So?
Don't you know anything? That's when you're most likely to turn into a weird werewolf.
I'm so happy I'm not going to turn into a weird werewolf. What is it, Henry?
Oh, dear. I'm not sure the fangle juice is working.
What? What do you mean?
Your hair's getting curlier.
Oh, no! What are we going to do now?
Wait. Here it is. If there is a full moon and the fangle juice hasn't worked, then whatever happens, you must try to stay awake. Whatever you do, don't go to sleep tonight!
Oh,
no! Peter? What are you doing up at this time of night?
I can't sleep. Can I watch TV with you?
Oh, it's way past your bedtime, sweetie love.
And you've got school tomorrow.
But I'm scared. Will you read me a story?
All right, sleepyhead. Let's climb the wooden stairs to Bedfordshire. And so Little Red Riding Hood set off through the forest. But she hadn't gone far when she met the big bad wolf.
I've changed my mind, Dad. I don't want a bedtime story, thank you very much.
Oh, all right then. Ready to go to sleep now, Poppet?
Yes, I mean, no. I don't know. Dad, Are there such things as weird werewolves?
Weird werewolves? Of course not, Peter. Though I did see a really scary film once, Beware the Moon.
Good night, Dad. Henry?
What is it, oh hairy one?
Don't call me that.
All right, then. What do you want, oh one with just a bit more hair than usual?
Will you come and stay awake all night with me? I'm scared on my own.
But I was asleep.
Please, Henry.
Oh, all right, then. But we're going to need lots of supplies if we're going to stay awake all night.
What sort of supplies, Henry?
The tickly treat sort. Mum's got loads hidden in the back of the cupboard in the kitchen. You just have to go and get them.
Me? But what if I get caught?
Do you want me to stay awake with you or not?
Yes.
Then off you go. And make sure you get them all.
What do we do now, Henry?
I'm going back to bed.
But it's still night time, Henry. You promised you'd stay awake with me.
Is the moon still full, Peter?
Yes, it is.
Well, it won't be for much longer. Look, it's nearly morning. You'll be fine.
All right, then. See you in the morning, Henry. Henry? Henry, is that you?
Oh, Peter, I forgot to ask you something. Can I borrow your Curse of the Mummy kit?
Take it!
Thanks, Peter. Nighty-night. Ha! Weird werewolves. As if anyone would believe they really exist.
It's not easy being me. Wash your face and brush your hair. Well, nag, 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 it's just not fair. I'm Horrid Henry. So down with school, I'm gonna rule. And when I'm king, I'll do my thing. And then my life will be so sweet. I'm Horrid Henry. Na na na, na na nay. The purple hand gang rules okay. It's not easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry. Na na na, it's not fair. Na na nay, I wasn't there. Why do I get blamed for everything? 'Cause I'm Horrid Henry. No, it's not easy being me.
Tidy up. Just look at your hair.
Nag, 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 it's so not fair. I'm Horrid Henry. So down with school, I'm gonna rule. And when I'm king, I'll do my thing. And then my life will be so sweet. I'm Horrid Henry. So down with school, I'm gonna rule. And when I'm king, I'll do my thing. And then my life will be so sweet. I'm Horrid Henry. So many things that I don't like. Teachers happy, hippos going for a hike. Goody goodies girls, anything with curls. Sitting up straight, having to wait. Cleaning out Fang, doing my chores. Cleaning the car is such a bore. Homework, schoolwork, any kind of work, don't wanna do them anymore. 'Cause when I'm famous, I won't care. I'll never wash or comb my hair. I'll be king of everything, King Horrid Henry. No, it's not easy being me. I don't know why they cannot see. Just just how hard it is to be Horrid Henry. So down with school, I'm gonna rule, and when I'm king, I'll do my thing, and then my life will be so sweet. I'm Horrid Henry. So down with school, I'm gonna rule, and when I'm king, I'll do my thing, and then my life will be so sweet. I'm Horrid Henry.
You have been listening to a Horrid Henry audiobook. And if you like this one, then there are loads more for you to enjoy.